At this time, I would like to ask Pastor John Simmons from his church to come forward and lead us in our prayer, please.
You check the place on the stage.
Over the microphone would be great.
Father in heaven, we thank you, Lord, for the opportunity tonight to get together and just share our vision for the city of Sherwood. We thank you for this great city that you've given us, Lord, to work and operate in. Thank you for our mayor, the city officials that serve so diligently. Lord God, we ask your blessings upon our city. We ask your blessings upon our state. We ask your blessings upon our nation. God, we are servants. We want to serve. We want to bring glory to you through our lives. And Lord God, we just ask tonight that you direct this meeting. Give us wisdom. Give us understanding. Give us your will. We pray in Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
At this time, I would like to ask William Wilson, Raleigh Dyer, Lucas Williams from Truth 770 to work on their citizenship in the community badge. And would you come forward, please? Lead us in our pledge of allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Brooks? Here. Harmon?
Here.
Lilly?
Here.
McMahon?
Here.
High? Here. Keplinger?
Here.
Sanders?
Here.
Williams? Here. Approval of minutes of the regular meeting on January 23rd, 2017 is transcribed. Move for adoption.
Second.
Sanders?
Aye.
Brooks? Aye. Keplinger?
Aye.
McMahon?
Aye.
Williams? Aye. Lilly?
Aye.
Harmon?
Aye.
Aye. Aye. You have in your packet, January 2017 financials. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none. Committees and or commissions, advertising and promotion commission. Before the ordinance is read, just want to, see if there's any questions on the A&P minutes that are in your packet. We will meet this Wednesday, which is March 1st at 3 p.m. at Bill Harmon Rec Center.
We have a motion to waive the reading requirement, so moved.
Second. Sanders.
Aye.
Brooks. Aye. Keplinger.
Aye.
McMahon.
Aye.
Williams. Aye. Lilly.
Aye.
Harmon.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Mr. Spivey, do you want to read it? Want me to? An ordinance to authorize the issuance of hotel and restaurant gross receipts tax bonds for the purpose of financing all or a portion of the cost of capital improvements to pledge collections of a 2% hotel and restaurant gross receipts tax to pay the principal of interest on bonds, to prescribe other matters relating to the bonds, to declare an emergency, and for other purposes.
Anyone have any questions?
We had bond sale today. Fernandez here. If y'all have any questions.
Well, what is it? What kind of deal is that?
Thank you. We did have the sale today from 9 to 10:30. The bonds were well received. The city of Sherwood is receiving a very good credit. You got coverage of over 2.7 times, meaning for every dollar in debt, you had over $2.7 in revenue coming in to cover that debt service. So that's received very well by investors. We were able to issue the full amount that the council authorized last year, which was $5,500,000, and that results in project funds of just under $5,372,000. The maximum annual debt service, just under $332,000 a year. I have to answer any questions.
I don't have a question on that. I do have a question over when it's got the other projects. Just want to kind of get on record. I know that one of the projects that have been talked about was knocking out part of the back wall at the Harmon Center and extending the deck which would help the lighting situation as well as the air quality. And is that falling under the other projects? Do we think we're good in terms of money for that? The three projects that we presented to the voters, and Parks Director, Mr. Jansen, went out to various groups at different times, and the three projects that we identified were the splash pad being number one, and the tennis center, a new tennis center, and an improved soccer field, second, third, in either order. And then the other project we had identified, come under that after those three are paid for, because since those are the three that were sent to the voters. Now, with the bond sale going so well and the proceeds, I think we'll be able to fund other projects. And do you want to elaborate on that, Mr. Jansen?
We basically identified approximately 12, and the three major projects, we feel like what money we have will take care of that, plus those other projects. So, in reference to you, I don't see a problem with doing what you're talking about here inside. So,
Okay.
that's one of the 12 projects that we identified. So,
Right, that project would actually potentially save us money for those of us who deal with the pool. We have little bits of it coming out, from the ceiling and so forth, and it'd be cheaper, and hopefully that will solve versus having to get a $100,000 bath system in there, air vent system.
we'll spend our money very wisely on the first three projects. As we bid them out, get the proposals back, and then we'll start doing the other projects as we go along.
Have those other 12 been prioritized?
They have not at this particular time. We know there's 1, 2, and 3 projects that have been put in priority, and the others are waiting to see how much money it's going to actually cost us for these 3 projects. If the 3 projects cost us $4.5 million, then we have some money left over, then we can then put things in priority, not that should be. I don't think it'll be that much, but then that's when we'll go back to work with the group and figure out what's 4, 5, 6, and go from that particular point.
Any more questions, discussion?
Move for the adoption of the ordinance. Second.
Sanders.
Aye.
Brooks. Aye. Kettlinger.
Aye.
McMinn.
Aye.
Williams. Aye. Lilly.
Aye.
Harmon.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Yes, there is. There's a workshop. Thank you.
Sanders.
Aye.
Aye. Kettlinger.
Aye.
McMinn.
Aye.
Williams. Aye. Lilly.
Aye.
Harmon.
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Civil Service Commission. Parks and Recreation Committee.
We did not meet this month. We meet next month. It'll be, the second Monday at, 6 o'clock at the government.
Personnel Committee.
We did not meet. Next scheduled meeting is Thursday, March 2nd, 5.
Planning Commission.
An ordinance zoning property located on Hunter's Cove from R1 to C4, amending the zoning map and for other purposes.
Is there anyone here to oppose that zoning? Just want to make sure.
Move for the adoption.
Second. Sanders.
Aye.
Brooks. Aye. Kettlinger.
Aye.
McMinn.
Aye.
Williams. Aye. Lilly.
Aye.
Harmon.
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Senior Citizen Committee. Sewer Committee.
I'm looking for the, I want to make sure it didn't have a mercy. It does. An ordinance amending and correcting ordinance number 2136 of the city of Sherwood, Arkansas, approved January 23rd, 2017, describing other matters pertaining thereto.
You want to,
The January ordinance, Ellen, if I can speak, please let me know. We had a misprint with respect to a raise, is that correct? And this corrects the error.
It corrects you, and misprint on the amount that was listed, the outside city limits rate, the minimum charge. We don't have any customers to suspect right now, we don't have outside city limits customers, but we did. The math error was incorrect, the verbiage was correct, and we just wanted to
So we want to make a match.
This was one, Central Arkansas Water Corporation sent back, so.
Just wanna make sure we,
Everybody,
thank you.
Move for the adoption of the ordinance.
Second,
Sanders,
Aye.
Brooks, aye, Kettlinger,
Aye.
McMinn,
Aye.
Williams, aye, Lily,
Aye.
Harmon.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
street committee,
Street committee did meet, minutes are in your packet, and we are scheduled to meet again, same bat channel, same bat time next month, so. Any questions? Thank you.
Members of the council, the next item is the animal care control ordinance that we read twice. And then, last month tabled to this month, and in your packet is the ordinance that was read twice. And then, after we received, comments from Alderman, Harmon and Keplinger, Robin has tweaked that ordinance to some extent, and you have attached a revised, version after those comments. Try to get any more, anything else you want to add, or?
No, I think we're.
Okay, well, that being said, then I'll need to ask for a motion to substitute, the revised ordinance for the one that had been read.
so move.
Second.
Sanders,
Aye.
Brooks, aye, Kettlinger,
Aye.
McMinn,
Aye.
Williams, aye, Lily,
Aye.
Harmon.
Aye.
Aye.
An ordinance providing for animal care and control within the city of Sherwood, repealing outdated ordinances, combining into one ordinance all laws pertaining to the care and keeping of animals within the corporate limits of the city of Sherwood, establishing updated penalties for the violation thereof and for other purposes.
Before we vote on that, I do want to commend Robin and yourself for, and Attorney Cobb.
I think she did a lot of Sherwood.
But you guys really,
Yeah.
worked on it good, and I think we got a good ordinance there.
Yeah, I think Joe did a very, very good job on this ordinance and, hard work, especially in Robin's part on this ordinance, did an excellent job, it's very hard work, and, yeah, I want to second that.
Move for the adoption of the ordinance.
Second.
Sanders,
Aye.
Brooks, aye, Kettlinger,
Aye.
McMinn,
Aye.
Williams,
Aye.
Lily,
Aye.
Harmon.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
There, that is the agenda.
Any old business come before the council? Any new business?
I had a couple of people who've been making complaints the past couple of months about our internet coverage of the city council meetings. Has that been worked on or fixed? I guess there's been some problems with it not being on the website or something. I don't know.
The camera going out last month.
Okay.
Didn't last very long, did it? We must have burned it up.
Thank you.
In a way of announcements, Animal Services, March 20th to the 25th, spring adoption event, 1/2 price adoption. Animal Services Sherwood Annual Pet Parent Fundraiser will be Saturday, April 22nd, Sherwood Forest, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And she does receive donations from all of us, so, you know, all of us try our best to get a donation. Senior Citizen Center, Annual Fish Fry will be Saturday, April 22nd, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Robert is also soliciting donations, so just buy two of whatever you're buying. Chief Sherwood Beautiful Shred-a-thon will be Saturday, April 22nd, that's going to be today. At Walmart Neighborhood Market, beginning at 9 a.m. Those are always a very popular, that's always a very popular event too, so a lot going on April 22nd. Any more announcements? Move we adjourn.